Hey, good morning. I'm going to do a pre-trip. Um, Show you how it's done. All right, station in front of your commercial vehicle. When you walk up, you're going to look underneath for any fluids. You're going to check your windshield, see if anything is cracked or broken. You're going to check your marker lights up there, see if any of those are cracked, broken, or missing. Check all your mirrors. You have your four ways on. All right, making sure all your four ways are working. You're going to have your lights on, making sure all your lights work. Come around to the side, check your tires. Make sure they're not flat, no serious gouges in them. Check your rim, make sure it's not cracked, broken. Check your lug nuts, make sure that they are tight. If you see any kind of brown streaking on your lug nuts, that's a sign that they could be loose. Also, you want to check your hub seal. Make sure it's not leaking. All right. Come to the side, check your steps. Make sure they are secure. Make sure your fairings and everything are secure to the truck. Checking your lights. Again, not cracked, broken, or missing. Checking your mirrors, all your mirrors. Checking your glass. Making sure nothing's cracked or broken. Go under the hood. You want to take a better look at your tire. Look at the inside of your tire. Check your brakes. Make sure nothing's cracked, broken, or missing. Check all your connections. Check your brake chamber. This is your brake chamber. Check the hoses, not cracked, broken, or missing. Check your steering link. That's part of your steering link. This is your suspension leaf. Make sure it's not cracked, broken, or missing. Check your connections, your U-bolt connections, that they're in place. Here are your shocks. You want to check your shocks, make sure that they are secured, not cracked, broken, or missing. Check all of your clamps. Make sure that they are secured, not loose. Look at your turbo. If you have black soot around your turbo, that means that one of your clamps could be loose and you need to get that addressed immediately. Check all your hoses. Make sure they're not cracked, broken, or missing. Check all your belts. Make sure they're not cracked, broken, or frayed. If they are, you need to get them replaced. You can look up here, a better look at your windshield, look at your wipers. Make sure they are secured, not missing. Coming around to the other side. Check your steering link again on this side. Make sure that it is secured, not broken. Check the inside of this tire. Check your brakes. Make sure your brake shoes are not cracked, broken, or missing. Check all your linkage. Check your brake drum. Check your hoses. Check the shock on this side. This is your steering link for your steering wheel. It goes down into your steering box. Make sure that that's secured, not cracked, broken, or missing. Okay, you check all your hoses on this side. Also, while you got the hood up, you're going to make sure that there's no fluid. You don't see any fluid underneath. Just give a good look, make sure all your hoses are intact. There's no signs of leaks. You check your belts on this side. Look at your fan belt blade. This is your power steering fluid. Check that, make sure that that is secure and not leaking. You check your lug nuts and your rim on this side. Check your hub seal again. Make sure your tires are good. No punctures, no serious gouges. Check your step on this side. The truck needs to be washed. I want to get that done when I go back out. Check your steps. Come back to your drive tires. Make sure all your drive tires are not flat. No punctures. These are your air lines. Make sure your air lines are secure, not frayed or broken. They're secure to the truck. Check your exhaust. Make sure there's no sign of leaks on your exhaust. So you want to check all of that. That is your cab airbag and your suspension. These shocks right here and those airbags are all part of your suspension for your truck. Make sure they are secured. No signs of leaks. You want to check your suspension on the rear on your drive tires. Check your U-bolts. Check your leaf springs. Check the connections to your leaf springs. Check your brake drums and your brakes. Check all your hoses. Make sure none of them is cracked, broken, or missing. Now, when you do this, you may have a trailer on and you may not, but you want to check all your tires and call out everything that you see. Make sure your mud flap is in place. This is just a new aerodynamic thing, but you got to have a mud flap because that can be a DOT violation. If you have your trailer, you're going to do the same thing on your trailer. You're going to look your trailer over, make sure there's no serious damage to your trailer. You're going to check your trailer tires. Make sure all of them are inflated. No serious gouges. No flat tires. Look underneath. Check your hoses. Make sure they are up off the ground and not dragging on the ground. Check all your mud flaps. Make sure that your trailer has mud flaps. That can be a DOT violation. Okay? So, and you go around and do the same thing on the opposite side. In the meantime, you're going to check and make sure all of your lights are working. When you get inside, you're going to check your horn. You're going to check your wipers, wiper fluid. You're going to check both horns, the city horn and your air horn. And they may have you do a brake test where you release the brakes, you press down on the brakes until the buzzer comes on and it kicks the engages the brakes again. That will be your brake test. But I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.